Hello class, happy week 9. Yes, I am aboard my first and probably last cruise. Just FYI, if you do the cruise thing and if you're going to choose Royal Caribbean, I wouldn't. Anyhow, I got to make this quick because my internet, while I do have it, is not the best. So this week we have our critical article review assignment. Just so you know, I hate this assignment. Always have and always will. In fact, the article, which is, I will email it to you, and it's also available through the syllabus, is being used through all 13 classes, and I personally picked it because it's easy. Easier than what we used in the past. So, just FYI there. So here's the deal with that critical article review assignment. Don't sweat it. It should probably be around 2-3 pages. Don't overwork it. Key points, you know, for the statistics that are mentioned in there, basically the descriptive statistics, the variables that are used, and the actual correlational analysis. If you can regurgitate what those numbers are and what they mean, like for instance the correlation, you know, in fact we haven't even got to it, but simply put, a correlation is strong if it's, because it's on a 0 to 1 scale. So anything like 0.7, 0.8 and above is a strong correlation. Anything in like the 0.4 to 0.6 is considered a moderate correlation, and anything lower that is considered a weak correlation. And a correlation can also be positive or negative. Okay, when it's positive, okay, say it's, for instance, 0.76 is the relationship between two variables. That means they're both going up at a rate of 0.76. If it's negative, it's called an inverse relationship, meaning one's going up and one's going down, and that's reflected in what we call a scatter plot when we see the dots all around. When they're clustered and going up in one direction, we know we have a positive correlation or a negative correlation, but if they're scattered, that's usually when we have a weak correlation. So any questions about that, just ask. If you want to send me a draft, please email me and we'll get to it. Other than that, the ANOVA topic for this week, again, I wouldn't sweat that because next week we actually get into the ANOVA. There's only 3 questions on homework 10 about it. So I'll have a file, hopefully late Sunday, early Monday, available for that. So just focus on the paper. Don't stress about it. The key to those critical article reviews is what I like to see in the discussion. More than anything, if you can beef that section up, what would you do differently if you were to do that particular study yourself? Would you question who your sample was, how many, who they are, their demographics, their characteristics, the research questions, the measurement, is it reliable, is it valid, and if you want to be sophisticated, think of any other statistical analysis you think would better answer those research questions. But that's it. That's the critique part that I think is the encompasses the paper more than anything, other than just summarizing what the research article was about. So that's that. If you have any questions, just ask again. If you want to send me a draft, I will take a look at it and give you some feedback. So, all right, let's have a great week.